Okay, right from last night, it's been Papaya X trending everywhere. The most controversial blogger has exposed this influencer. Nobody knew how she was making her money, but now I've got details. Just stay with me on the Dark Sam TV. It is important for you to subscribe now.
Actually, let me have evidence. Mumu elenu. Ṣé mo wá parọ́ ni? Nǹkan tí nǹkan láàrin àti ẹ̀. Olóṣó tó ń gbé ni. Ìgbà àwo ṣé mo wá parọ́ ni mumu ẹ̀. Òun rè, ìwọ rè. Mumu ẹ̀yin méjì. Ó yá parọ́.
According to a controversial blogger, Gist Lover reported that Papaya X was actually dating a married man. Not just a married man, the guy is a Yahoo boy that has been sponsoring her expensive lifestyle. Recall that recently she celebrated a birthday where she gave out iPhones. She even gave out a car. And everybody was like, is this how lucrative the business of being an influencer is? People were so confused. They were like, this guy get money. So the wife actually caught them in the act. Okay, the story has it that the guy was into, internet fraud, and he was living in Ogun State and built a house there. So it was on the trail of EFCC. So they came to his house. He ran out through the back doors and came to Lagos, Lekki to be precise, where he has been living. And apart from that, he left his married wife that was heavily pregnant with a kid. Like he had a kid before the wife got pregnant. So he left the wife and the pregnancy and of course the little baby in the house, and did what they call jackpot. He jackpot came down to Lagos and was dating Papaya X. So he has been the one sponsoring the expensive lifestyle of Papaya X. But Papaya X keeps telling people that she does influencer, that she's into influencer. And people have been like, wow. She goes around, doing giveaways, like throwing cash in the air and people running after her. She was actually living a big girl's lifestyle. So while the heat was going on, they said the old boy had to deactivate his Instagram account because EFCC was after him. He had to deactivate his Instagram account because EFCC was getting close on him. So he had no choice but to, deactivate his Instagram account. And Gist Lover went further. The gist is getting deeper by people. She's been in the city spending money, and she recently bought her mom a car. Apart from that, she spent millions of naira, when she bought her mom a house. And people have been like, what kind of money is this? This money is getting too much. What kind of job do you do? My people, Gist Lover actually went deeper to find out that Papaya X father lives in Ibadan, not just in Ibadan, in the trenches. Like the dad lives in a one-room apartment, broke. According to Gist Lover, while she's here, living the big girl's life, the dad is in the trenches. This is a picture of the dad. This is what the dad looks like, So Gist Lover now called the dad, was like, okay, we want to give you 1 million naira. We're just a group of people that are anonymous that want to give you 1 million naira. We heard that your daughter is wealthy, lives a big girl's life in the city, bought your wife a car, bought your wife a house, living large. But we heard that she has not been taking care of you. How true is this? And the father was like, yes, I have a daughter, my wife, but my daughter, I know she's just being childish. I know when she comes back to normal, she'll understand that she should take care of me. And that was just being so economical with the truth. They didn't want to say it the way it is. It was like, yes, my daughter, don't worry, she's just a kid. When she realizes what she's doing, she will come back to normal. She will take care of me. For now, yes, I'm in the trenches in Ibadan. According to the audio, because they actually recorded the phone call, they called her, they called the dad, and they told him to send his account number. They wanted to send money. They wanted to be sure because they know the daughter recently had a birthday party where she gave out a car, phones, but that the dad lives in a cubicle in the trenches somewhere in Badon. So they told the dad that they wanted to give him 1 million. So the dad was like, okay, don't worry, I know she'll come back to her senses. She's just being childish. She's a kid, you know. So, and just like I said, the dad called back, was trying to, you know, come up with an account detail or account details so that they could send the 1 million naira. You can imagine. So that is why, as a young person, not everything you see on social media you'll be feeling bad. There are people who would, you know, go to her Instagram page. When she hit 1 million followers, she had a serious birthday party. And people have been, you know, feeling bad. Like, the fact that I know the price. Look at this young girl of my age. She's living large. She has a Benz. She bought her mom a car. She bought her mom a house worth millions of naira. She's been living the big girl's life. That she goes out, she throws money in the air, people will be running around. And when you look at that, you'll be feeling bad. You're feeling like, okay, I'm being left behind because I'm not like this girl. This should teach you a very big lesson. Not everything you see on social media you believe. And she had made everybody believe that she was so hardworking. Nobody knew she had a Yahoo boy that was funding her lifestyle. If we didn't know this right now, if you're an influencer, maybe an upcoming influencer, you'll be feeling bad. All of a sudden, Papaya X was everywhere. Nobody knew her like a few years ago. All of a sudden, she just came out from nowhere, and people are feeling bad. You're feeling bad like you're not doing much, like you're doing much and you're not getting a result. Look at this girl. She just started yesterday. She's a big girl. Now you have to know that you're doing well. Of course, if nobody comments you, I am commending you right now. You should learn how to commend yourself. You're doing well. Don't allow people that are living, a questionable lifestyle to make you feel like you're not doing enough. You need to know the source of their income before you conclude and, call yourself a failure. You're not a failure. It's just that you're looking at the fake lifestyle and you're feeling bad. Don't feel bad about it. Not all the people you see on social media are okay. You can imagine you having money, living large, spraying money in the air, giving out cars, iPhone, but your dad is in the trenches, suffering. It makes no sense. Okay, people, now you're going to tell me what you think about this issue of Papaya X. Well, she has come out to defend herself. She just posted on social media that I don't give a damn. I'm a big guy, I can live my life the way I want. And now the married woman is on Papaya X case, calling everybody who cares to listen that, hey, this is my husband. Papaya X actually snatched my husband that is stinkily rich. And now we are getting to know that this husband that Papaya X, this lady's husband that Papaya X has been dating is a Yahoo boy. The person that has been funding her expensive lifestyle. Wow. So you leave a comment, like this video, share the video. Thank you so much for always being with me on the Dark Sam TV.